when you see people get to where they are in life and you don't know where they're coming from, do not begrudge anyone. This is a little trick that we used to do when we were younger and don't have much in life. So we have a pot that we need to cook, and we used to cook it on the wood fire back in the days. And it has a hole in the bottom, and we can't throw away that pot. We have to try and wait to use the pot until we can afford to buy one. So this is what I'm going to do. In this pot there is 2 small holes, one right here and one right here, and I want to use this pot. So I am going to mend this pot using an old tradition technique that most Jamaican old parents would know. Okay, so here we go. So I've mixed some flour in here.
Doesn't matter what kind of flour it is?
No, I make it into a dough, not too wet, but it is very soft enough to mold into my hand. And we use this to make dumpling. But today I'm not making dumpling. I'm going to use it to stop the pot. So first of all, I want to show you that the pot is leaking. So I'm going to put some water in the pot. So you can see that the pot is really leaking. Yeah. Can you see the water dripping out of the pot? One hole over here and one hole over there. See it? Okay. Sorry. So I'm going to try and stop these holes using the dough that I mixed with flour. Any kind of flour will do. So one, I am going to make sure I can see the hole, so I know exactly where I need to hold the pot to the light. So one hole is there. I'll show you that in a minute. And one hole is down the bottom there. So one hole is there. So I'm going to hold the pot there like that and press it out with my finger. Press it out with my finger. And then I'm going to put it on top of the stove. You like the stove now?
The back one?
Yeah. That one will do. So I'm going to put it on the stove so it heat up without any water in there. And the purpose of that is that it's going to burn, not break, kind of bake the flour onto the surface of the pot. And when it's done that on the inside, I'm going to do the same thing on the outside. So you look in the pot, you can see it. So I'm making it heat, so it kind of bake onto the bottom of the pot. And then I'll do the opposite on the outside of the pot.